get your lawn on today. Well, I've been away for 11 days on another work trip and only just got back, and this is looking magnificent. Remember in the last video I compressed my applications being my week 2, week 3. So that was Moisten, Hero, but also doing the 4 seasons. And just a lovely colour. It's growing up quite a little bit. Got that nice little bit of colour. You can still see some of the prills in here, like so. Beautiful colour. It's just getting a little bit wispy, but I'm going to give this a light cut. So probably around 18 mil is what I'm going to go for, just so that we're not digging into that thatch. We don't want an aggressive mow. It's hard to see the thatch here. It is there, not much of it, because it's all still pretty fresh. But that's what we want to do, and we want that extra length just to get that extra photosynthesis. As you can see, it's only 2 o'clock here, and half the lawn is almost is in the shade, should I say. So, but it is looking really good. Fantastic time of year, autumn. See, I haven't done anything with this for 11 days and it's just looking fine. Let's give it a quick mow, 18 mil, and then straight after that we'll do our week 4, which is green light and root builder, just at light levels, just to keep that iron in there for that colour and the strength against the winter that is soon going to be upon us. Beautiful day here, by the way. It's like about 22 degrees, not a cloud in the sky, a little bit of a breeze. Fantastic. You only just got back a little while ago and I just had to get straight into it. So cool, let's do it. I'm loving this longer length because it's just so easy to manage, especially autumn when there's not much growth, and it's going to go in the best condition possible next month when it's the end of the month and it'll be winter. It'll look really, really good, I reckon. Joy, especially if you've looked after your lawn during the spring and the summer and come into autumn in the best condition possible. The cooler temperatures and the slower growth really lock the autumn lawn into a certain condition, and if you're in great condition to start off with, well, it's really, really easy. Your maintenance is right down and people think you work a lot harder at your lawn than you actually do. Fertilising and treatments are especially important to keep the lawn in good nick and to keep it in the best condition going into winter. Consistency with liquid feeding will really pay dividends from this point onwards. That looks brilliant, looks really good. No shaving, no thatch, just green grass. Beautiful consistency. Love it. Autumn, it always looks a little bit more plump because there's just that cool air around and that gets into the plant. That extra moisture gets into the plant. I'm only watering this once a week. It'll get its water tomorrow actually. So Mondays is when I water. Today's Sunday. Just really holding it well, and TifTuf has such a great ability with that. Less water, it'll just stop growing and it will just hold on to that dark green colour. It really does well throughout the autumn and winter, especially when you're training your roots to grow nice and deep with deep and frequent watering. It's fantastic. Well, let's go do a treatment. Green light 200 mil, and I reckon I'll put 100 mil of root builder in. I just want that little bit of colour and a little bit of iron strength in there. Not forgetting that, 11 days ago we put the 4 seasons down, which has got iron in it as well. let's do that. All right, so Greenlight 200 mils, put 100 mils of root builder. This is only a new lawn. This was late September that we put this down. So yeah, it's not fully established yet because it takes a year for lawns to establish. But also the cool thing I'm looking forward to is when it comes to next spring and renovation and everything like that, this is going to be so matured and so well grown into the area that TifTuf, in my experience, just seems to get better with age. It just covers in better, it has a better texture, it settles down a bit from producing seed heads and everything like that. So, you know, along with the plant growth regulator that I add to my applications during the growing season as well, this is just going to look magnificent. I'm going to do a little putting green in the middle of it. I didn't do it this year simply because of time and everything else, but I'm going to be doing that when it's after the spring renovation, and maintain a little 3 mil putting green. I think would be fun, and put the Lawn Porn flag in there and have some putting out the front here with the family. I think it's going to be very nice, and it's a bit of a showman's piece, I suppose, for the area as well. I get a lot of good comments that people passing by and they really enjoy the lawn as well. Anyway, I am yabbering. I will mix this up for a couple more seconds. That's agitating, and then I'll get to spraying. So this application is basically going for a little bit deeper green color, but really the thing is to continue to grow the root zone and continue to make the plant strong against the oncoming winter. All right, let's do it. The cool things about the lines as well is I use my lines to navigate my sprayer as well. It's really cool. Now my second pass, just to evenly do the area. My spray uses about 4 litres to do the area, so I double it and then just do 2 passes. Works out quite well. I know this sprayer is a bit of an overkill for this area, but I just love this sprayer. It's the BA Greenskeeper GK75. And there we go, look at that, just ran out. So right on it. Now the other thing you could do if you're in this part of the program and your lawn isn't quite in the condition that you'd like to have it, obviously you can use Launch, which is a balanced NPK. So you can swap it for a Greenlight for a Launch if you're looking for condition, but look, the condition of this is great. If you had the condition and still wanted a bit of leaf growth, you've got some bare patches or you want it to fill in laterally, you'd use Charger, and that's also got iron for, you know, helping against the winter ills, but also for the colour. Charge is really powerful and will actually force growth during winter time as well. So that's another good one to use if you're, you know, struggling just that little bit during the cooler months. But look, this is looking fantastic. I just wanted to give it that little lick of Greenlight, and that's why it is like that in my program. You can find my programs at lawnpornonline.com. They're a free download, and they've got lots of hints and tips and tricks on my YouTube site, which is what you're watching now. So consider liking and subscribing, it helps me grow. You have a great autumn day, and we'll catch you in the next one.